Elise rested her head on Zach's chest in bed and contemplated her current situation. Are we still getting divorced, Zach? You haven't signed the agreement, and it feels like we're back together.
You're right. I think we should stay together.
Will your father be okay with us staying together? I don't want to get between the two of you. Zach gazed at Elise fondly and stroked her hair.
Let me worry about my dad. He doesn't get to decide who I'm married to.
The next day, Elise and Zach decided to visit Chloe and let her know that they decided to stay together. I'm so glad you two are staying together. At least something good came out of Grandma's death if it made you two see the value in your marriage. Elise and Zach rode home together after the dinner at Chloe's, each lost in their own thoughts. Elise wondered how Zach's father would react to the news. Zach stared out the window of the car and brooded. He'd continued to have visions of Jonathan that he couldn't explain. He and Elise went inside. Elise took a shower to try and clear her head and tried to push Zach away when he tried to help her dry her hair. My hand is pretty much healed. I can do this myself.
I know, but I want to take care of you. Let me.
Elise smiled. As much as she prided herself on her independence, it felt good to be cared for sometimes. All right, thanks. Take care of me then. Elise and Zach crawled into bed. Elise woke up the next morning to Zach stroking her hair, looking at her adoringly.
Good morning, Elise. You're so beautiful, it's ridiculous.
You're not so bad yourself. Elise got up and started to get dressed, and Zach tried to pull her back into bed.
Where are you going?
I have to go to work at the antique store. Zach frowned. He didn't want her anywhere near Henry so soon after they'd gotten back together.
Didn't you ask for time off?
I did, but I'm feeling better now, so I need to go back.
Can't you stay in bed a bit longer?
Not if I want to make it on time.
You're so responsible. I wish you'd just stay with me.
Thea once told me that you thought I was kind of a goody two-shoes, that you resented me for being responsible, that you find me boring. Is that still how you feel? Zach got out of bed, embracing Elise from behind.
Theo should keep his opinions to himself. I find you infinitely interesting.
Henry, what's going on?
Are you coming into work today?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Good, because we've got a major project for you and it's a tight deadline. We need you to restore a copy of Rembrandt's The Return of the Prodigal Son, and the client wants it done within the week.
Elise smiled. I know that painting very well, and the doctors say my fingers are fully healed. It's a detailed, complex job, but I should be able to do it this week. See you soon. Elise took the subway to work and enjoyed the ambient noises of the train. She was so grateful to have her hands back. Elise entered the antique store and headed straight for the Rembrandt. Minutes turned to hours as Elise lost herself in her work. It was well into the evening when Elise finished her task. She called for Henry.
Elise, this is truly exceptional work. The client is going to be overjoyed with this.
I'm just so happy to be able to paint again. I didn't realize how much I'd missed this.
So you're feeling better then? I stopped by your place to check on you the other day, but you weren't home.
Elise wasn't sure how to answer. Zach's grandmother died, and I stayed with him for a while to support the family.
It's good of you to be there for your cousin. Nothing is more important than family.
She wished she hadn't lied to Henry about Zach. His grandmother was an incredible lady, and her loss hit everyone really hard.
I can imagine. Do you have time for a celebratory coffee before you go home? I'd love to treat you as a reward for your incredible work today.
Okay, coffee sounds great. Elise and Henry headed to a coffee shop in Soho with chic Scandinavian design and excellent drinks. Elise sipped her cappuccino and basked in a day well spent. The bells attached to the front door of the coffee shop chimed as new customers entered. Elise looked up towards the door and froze as she observed a couple entering the coffee shop. Zach and Delaney. They were laughing together and looking too intimate for Elise's liking, as though they hadn't called off their divorce. Henry noticed them too, but didn't sense anything wrong.
Look, Elise, it's your cousin.
Before Elise could stop him, Henry walked up to Zach.
Zach, I'm so sorry about your grandmother. I heard the news from Elise. Do you want to come sit with us?
Zach was about to decline, but Delaney responded first.
Oh, Elise is here? We'd be delighted to join you.
Zach met Elise's eyes pleadingly, and Elise smiled viciously in return. He thought that he could play her for a fool. Game on. Elise was going to make sure that he and Delaney lived to regret it.
Hi, I'm Elise. Want to know my story? Then download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of After the Divorce. Now,